I met the head of Somalia. Did you know that? And I suggested that maybe he'd like to take her back. He said, I don't want to. Okay, what else? All right, you want to...
A few moments later.
Now the President of the United States is trying to bully me and send me back to Somalia, so I feel a little pressure. Really? But he's messing with the wrong one because I have the backing of the wonderful people of Minnesota who elected me to represent them.
Gotcha.
Trump is funny. I gave him that. But as a Somali, somebody who actually know the truth about the Somali condition, and how the CIA has been active since even before the civil war in Somalia. I want to remind Trump, his own wife is from the former Yugoslavia, Slovenia now. So she's an immigrant. Ilhan Omar is an immigrant, but she's a powerhouse immigrant who has established herself, highly educated, a strong, powerful woman who have proven her American citizenship, and her success to be part of the larger American immigrant history. But if he wants to single us out as a Somalis, and we have nothing to show for, we don't have a government, he said they have nothing, these people. Well, we do. Somalia is the most strategically located, the most critical strategy in this whole entire planet, okay? Somalia connects Indian Ocean to the Red Sea. We connect 3 continents, Middle East, Asia, and Europe. We are the gateway. We are the gateway of trade on this planet. That's why Somalis excel in business, okay? God created us and put us on the coast of the Somali coast for a reason. Our people are very impactful. Ilhan is such a one simple example, okay? CIA has been active to destabilize Somalia since 90s. Operation Hope back in 1992 to 1993 that led to Black Hawk Down. Remember that movie that they made about Black Hawk Down? Yeah, that was about Somalia. The U.S. never left. There has been well-recorded NGO and investigative journalists who have exposed the CIA secret detention in Mogadishu, specifically Halanek compound, where they were torturing children, including children, people. Okay? Children in their hoax war on terror. U.S. has always been involved to destabilize Somalia. We remember during the Islamic court how the U.S. used Ethiopia to dismantle the Islamic court, which brought peace for the first time during post-civil wars in Somalia. We also remember how the CIA used drone war to destabilize any potential Somali movement to create order and stability in the Somali coast. CIA and the U.S. in general created covert paramilitary operations. You can read the book of Somalia has nothing. Somalia is so poor. They come here to tell us how to run our country. Now tell me. Thank you, Miss Cynthia McKinney, Congresswoman from Georgia. Remember, Congresswoman from Georgia who exposed U.S. covert operations and the Zionist Israeli First Congress power structure that actually kicked her out from the Congress. Shameful, 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 shameful. The same power structure that controls Trump that selected Trump and telling us Somalia has nothing to show, and they come here to tell us how to run our country. Aha. Somalia has nothing, huh? Somalia has nothing, huh? Somalia has absolutely nothing. Somalia is filthy rich. Somalia has oil, billions and trillions barrels of oil. Who's destabilizing Somali coast? Tell me again. Who's creating secret detentions, CIA secret detentions? In Mogadishu, Halane compounds to be exact. Is that not the US military and the CIA paramilitary covert operations? The drone so-called war on terror that actually torturing children in these secret detention? Who's destabilized Somalia? Even before the 1991, before the Isaac genocide, I have a personal journals I've been writing since I was, teenager, because I've lost so many families during the Isaac genocide. Siad Barre, the dictator, the CIA has given him the green light to attack Somaliland, and to be exact, ethnic cleansing in Somaliland. But at the same time, they sided, and when they attacked Somaliland and committed genocide, they turn around and they say, oh, poor Somalilanders, poor Isaac people. Siad Barre was horrible. Okay? Who's doing all these double standard, creating chaos among Somalis? Who is dividing Somalis into tribes and into, trying to divide Somali coast into a multiple tribal regions? Who is doing all that? So we have nothing to show for. Yet Somalia was the most powerful country in Africa, post-colonials, post-1960s. And we had potential to become super Muslim African power. Who destroyed Somalia exactly? Who made us fled our countries? Our country? I'm waiting for your answer, Mr. Trump. Trump is such an idiot. He's such an idiot. He is such an idiot.